right now. So I wanted to talk about how I'm feeling, I guess. What else do I talk about? Sorry, it's a really weird voice. But anyways, so this past week has been crazy, crazy. I felt like every emotion, everything I could possibly feel. I mean, everything I could possibly feel, but like everything, all the issues I've had in like the past 9 years, my depression, self-harm, eating issues, everything, and a lot of other things. I felt that to such an intense level. Like, I think I've talked about this in another video, and it was just super fun and real great. No, I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, I felt like my brain was basically spinning out of control. I might upload a video that I made, I guess just to show you exactly how crazy I felt. Or I might not, I don't know. But my point of this is like, so today I went and saw my therapist, and when I went there, I basically spent the first 20 minutes being like, so, um, uh, like pretty much like that whole entire 20 minutes, which was, really useful. Luckily. So, we started talking about my coping skills, and I remember the whole time that I couldn't talk, I was thinking, great, good job, you've been looking forward to this appointment this whole entire week, and now you're just sitting here like an idiot who can't talk. And I was like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I started like freaking out, like panic attack. And I was like, this is horrible. I'm gonna feel horrible again. The one safe place I have, I can't even talk right now. And we ended up talking about like everything I needed to talk about. And one of the things I've learned in therapy is just like to like ride out the emotion, just like ride it out. Which, to be honest, I don't exactly completely understand what that means. Like, I'm not too sure. I don't even really know how to explain it, but but when I do figure out exactly what it is, I'll explain it here again. But basically, what it is from my understanding, is just pretty much like, I guess like let's say you have worst pain in your leg, right? And it's like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 20. You just, and you can't take medication for it, can't do anything, you just kind of like wait out the pain, right? And it's like, okay, and if it's gonna like stop hurting in like a little bit, I'm guessing that's pretty much what you do with when they say just ride it out. But also it's kind of like learning to just accept the feeling and just kind of like let the feeling, like the intensity of the feeling, just like pass. And so I guess this video is for those of you who just feel like you're having the most intense emotions. Like, I'm going to explain to you exactly what was going on this past week. Basically, I felt like intense paranoia. I was so paranoid that if I talked to anyone, I would get hospitalized. If I told anyone how I was feeling, I'm going to get hospitalized. If I can't tell anyone, I can't tell my friend, I can't tell friend A, I can't tell friend B, I can't tell my therapist, I can't tell my mom, I can't tell my dad. Oh my god, everyone's going to send me to the hospital, they're going to do this, I'm gonna get sent to the hospital. They're gonna tell my mom. My friends are gonna tell my mom. My friends are gonna tell. I can't tell anyone. I can't talk to anyone. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. Like, I literally felt like that, and that's literally what my like thoughts that were spinning at that level. And I started thinking like, I have to go jump off a bridge. I have to go do this. I can't eat. I can't do this. I have to talk to David. I have to do this. I have to do that. And it's just like pretty much that kind of level. But think of it as like someone screaming in your face, like that you have to do this. And that was going on in my head like almost 24/7, except for like even like when I went to lifeguard training, this was going on in the back of my head and I had to like push it back because I had to pay attention during my lifeguard training. And it was like it's actually been killing me. Like even up until about half an hour ago, I was like, I finally calmed down because today I hung out with a friend. That really helped because I talked to her about it. It just like, she just makes me feel really comfortable. And I felt really good talking to her about it, talking about my friend that passed away and everything because she was friends with that friend. And I felt good, I felt calm, and I was like, yeah, go me. Good job. I feel great. Wow. What was I freaking out about? There is no intense, like, crazy, like, spinning. Like, I literally feel like my head was spinning like that. Like, that was really dumb. I feel dumb for doing this. But that's literally how I feel, like, my brain. It's just like, you get the point. Anyways, so, like, that's how it was. And after I hung out with this one friend, I was like, wow, I don't feel like this anymore. I'm not going to feel like this for a long time. Yay. But I could feel it, like, slowly creeping up. Like, it's like if it's just like creeping up. And I was like, it's fine. It's not going to come back until, like, tomorrow. Maybe it'll come back tomorrow evening. Whatever. I talked to my mom, and I was actually able to open up to her, and everything was great. Everything was going well. It was like, yeah, yes, this is amazing. And then I got up to like go to the bathroom or something, and all of a sudden, boom, there was the intensity, the like, oh my god, this is killing me. This is killing me. It is killing me to not kill myself. And I was like, I have to go to the bridge. 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 I want to go on Monday. I want to go on Tuesday. I want to go next week. And it's just like, boom, boom, boom. And actually, now that I'm talking about this, I'm realizing those are just my obsessive thoughts. Anyways, so it was really, God, it was so awful. I was like, are you kidding me? I've been feeling great for the past few hours. But you know what? Like, we're gonna, if you're watching this video and you're like, that's me. That's exactly how I feel. We're gonna ride this out together, okay? So my therapist, when I talked to my therapist today, he focused on like, I was like pretty much freaking out. I was like, I don't know how to help myself. You can't help me. I mean, I like screamed that at him, but that's what I was thinking. I was pretty much like, I don't even know how the fuck he's gonna help me. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't do anything. And like, it's funny. Every time I'm like, I don't want to see my therapist. Fuck it. I don't want to go see my therapist. How the hell is he going to help? He's not going to help. Like I start out going, and I'm like, and then by the end of our therapy session, I'm always like, wow, he helped me so much. Like, holy shit, he's a really good therapist. And like, I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised every time because he's a therapist. He's been doing this for a while now. Like, supposed to be good at helping me. But anyway, so he just started talking to me about my coping skills. Or he asked me what I did to cope. And so I started telling him, and I was like, oh, I've been drawing, I've been journaling, I've been, like, putting on my headphones, listening to music, and, like, that's been helping a lot. And so we made a plan, and he said, he even wrote them, I don't know why I'm showing this to you. Anyways, he wrote them down for me, and he told me to, like, start a new painting, to get my creative juices flowing, and